Well, hello there, my beautiful, fearless ones. So today, we have a very special video today. So, if you don't know, which you don't know is a lot, ColourPop recently came out with the third installment of their Twilight series, which is the Twilight Eclipse collection, collab collection, whatever. And I have here in this box the full collection. I did order the full collection because I'm a twihard. I saw Twilight in theaters, I think 8 times. I didn't go see the rest of the movies, and I don't remember why. I just remember I was obsessed with Twilight when it came out, and when ColourPop came out with their Twilight collection, of course, I was all over it. I was like, and I still the graphics ink eyeliners, like they have like little bits of glitter in them. They are fabulous. Highly recommend. The other products are really good too, but those are probably the ones that I use the most often. But this is the Eclipse collection. So what we're going to do is we'll unbox it, and then we will do a look and do first impressions and then talk about it. So let's dig into the collection. So packaged very nicely in the bubble wrap, or the lined wrap, whatever it is. Not really bubbles, it's more of like air pocket lines. But anyway, all right, so first we have the Eclipse eyeshadow palette. So very nice. Love the packaging. This is what the palette looks like. Let me go ahead and check and verify that everything looks good with the palette, that it's not shattered. Oh, good, because I was sitting here going, please don't let it be shattered. Don't let it be broken. Wonderful. So that's probably the most important piece of the drop is the palette, honestly, and that's everybody's favorite thing, right? We also have, this is a Jelly Much Gel eyeshadow in the shade Cullen Coven. I know English. I don't know why I struggle with that word. But this is the top of it. This is what that looks like. And this says keep me to lock the magic in. So I've never used their Jelly Much eyeshadows. I've never used any of them. And if I can get it open, we'll swatch it. If not, then we won't. Because I'm not going to sit and struggle with it. But that is the color. Very pretty. Can't wait to try this out. And so this one looks like, you can kind of maybe barely see it in the light. I didn't get very much. It's very pretty. It's like a light rosy mauve color. Very excited. Like I said, I've never used the Jelly Much eyeshadows from ColourPop. At least I don't think so. If I have, it's been a long hot minute. All right, and then they have another Jelly Much shadow in Newborn Army. Pronounced that one correctly. And this one has eyeball. You have to be smarter than the package. And this one is, obviously, you can tell it's a brown, not a brown. A dark, like a gray, shimmery gray color. And I'm trying to be very gentle because I don't want to pull out all of the shadow like it looks like I did. So that is wonderful. I can't wait to try that out. Love that color. Ooh, and look at how that blends out too. Very nice. Very smooth, I have to say. For not using their Jelly Much eyeshadows before, they're very smooth on the skin. They're very soft. Very nice. No complaints. It might be different on my eyes. I don't know. I've heard multiple different things about it, so we'll see. All right, so then this is the Eclipse Powder to Cream Lipstick in Newborn. And I actually have used powder to cream lipsticks before. When I was with Younique, they had a whole set of them. They dropped, oh, this is so cute. Look at this. It says newborn right across the front here, but it looks almost like a blood drop. I love, love that. But when I was with Younique, for Valentine's Day one year, they dropped, look at that, keeps the powder in there. They dropped a line of powder to cream lipsticks. And they were, I love them. I mean, honestly. And the science behind it is very pretty. That is a gorgeous color. Gorgeous color. Love that. Love that. And then the next thing we have is the Eclipse. This is a lippy set. So it's a lippy pencil and lippy sticks. And this is in New Love. So this is the Alice and Jasper lippy kit. So it comes with a lipstick and a lip liner. Their lippy sticks, or their lippy pencils, are actually really, really pretty. That's very, very tiny. That's what she said. All right. Oh, that's a good combo. That's really pretty. Very Alice. Very Alice. All right. So we have that. So the lipstick is called Alice Cullen, and then the lip liner is called Jasper Hale. All right, and then this one is called Opposites Attract. This is another lippy kit. So this is Rosalie and Emmett. My favorite. Emmett's my favorite. The lip liner is Emmett Cullen, and the lipstick is Rosalie Hale. So this is our lip liner here. A little bit lighter. Very Rosalie. She's basic and not apologetic about it. Oh, that's really pretty. I really like that. So you have more of a nude combo with Emmett and Rosalie. Very, very cool. All right, and then the last thing we got in this box is Twilight Eclipse Super Shock Highlighter. I don't always mess up saying that. Oh, look at this packaging, y'all. This is the Change Me, I always want to say Super Shock Highlighter. Super Shock Shadow, but it's a Super Shock Highlighter. And I whisper because I feel like then it helps me be more careful with it. So this is what the highlighter looks like. We will do a little swatchy poo. Oh, that's not bad. That's very light, but also very buildable and very pretty. I hope y'all can see that. It is very, very light. It's not like in your face, Alien Slut highlighter like Teresa is Dead likes. But it's very pretty nonetheless, and it does have a little mirror on top, which is excellent. We love a little compact highlight. I don't think I've actually seen like a highlighter compact like this. So that's very, very cute. So that is the full collection. So now I'm going to go ahead and we'll do a look with this. And then we'll talk about it afterwards. So what I'm going to do is I will mute myself and I'll put music over this look because it's faster for me. And then we will come back after I'm done and talk about everything, and I'll give you my first impressions. So this is our finished look. So I did, well, finished looks. I did two different looks. So with the eyeshadow, I did basically this side of the palette on this eye and this side of the palette on this eye, along with, I used the Newborn Army Jelly Mutt shadow on this side and the Cullen Coven Jelly Much eyeshadow on this side. And then I used the highlighter, and for lips I used the Opposites Attract Rosalie and Emmett lippy set. So let's go ahead and talk about this. The eyeshadow palette, I have to say, is very, very good. I love all the shimmers. The only colors that I'm not super, super crazy about is this one called Magic Blood, this red shimmer. It's pretty, it's not very bold, and they've consistently had in like Twilight, in their palettes, they've had like a red shimmery color. I don't know what to do with it. Like I don't know. I like it, but it's not as bright or as vibrant as you would want it to be when you apply it on the eye. It does add just a little pop of something to an eye look. So there is that. I do think that's nice. This palette is actually really good for like neutral or like everyday eye looks. If you wanted to do an eye look for work, and then if you have this palette with you, you can easily pop on a shimmer and take it from day to night very easily and quickly. I really, really like that. I do think, I feel like they're pressed glitters, but I'm not completely sure. I think somebody said that there's no pressed glitters in, so I don't remember. I don't remember if that's true or not. I watch a lot of stuff, but anyways, I really liked all of the shades. They're very, very pretty. This color in the middle, it looks silver, but it actually has kind of like a pinky hue to it. So it's very intriguing. It's got like pink and like light green, like it's very intriguing. I really, really like that color. So the palette, first impression, 4 out of 5, definitely, really, really like it. I have to say it might actually be my favorite out of all the palettes so far. So there's that. Like I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. For the Jelly Much eyeshadows, I've never really used those from ColourPop, so that was pretty new to me. I don't even know if you can really tell that I applied them on my eye. I kind of used them as like an accent, just kind of an extra little pop of oomph. Both of them applied really, really smoothly. They went on very well. They stayed, they blended well, they played well with others. They didn't pull up eyeshadow underneath it. It adds a nice amount of shimmer. This one added a little bit more shimmer. This one, the Cullen Coven, added a little bit more than the pop than this one. Although I have to say, this black shimmer it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. Like if you did a smoky eye with that, I think that would be really, really gorgeous. But I also think you probably would have to do like a black eyeshadow underneath it, just to kind of keep the intensity of the color. But I really, really like these. For first time trying it, I have to say this one would be a 4 out of 5. This one would be a 3 out of 5. The black one would be a 3 out of 5. Just because, like I said, I didn't see as much of a payoff from the black shimmer compared to this peachy, champagne-y, whatever. It really, really just, it was very, very bright, very vibrant. Granted, this is a bright color. This is obviously a lighter color, and this is a darker color. Darker colors, even with shimmers, are not going to pop as much. It's just going to be like a subtle shimmer, which is also nice too. But the texture of it is incredible. Liked working with it. Was very smooth. Was very easy to work with. So the highlight. So the highlight is very, very subtle. It's a little bit more subtle than I would like. I would actually probably put on, I built it up just a little bit, but I would actually put on another highlighter underneath it. This one, it does have kind of a color shift to it, which I actually really enjoy. I just love the packaging. This one, I'm sorry, this is going to be a 2 out of 5 first impression for me. I'm definitely going to keep using all of these products, so I will, of course, let y'all know. But first impressions, it's pretty, the packaging is nice, but the color payoff is not that great. Now, if you use this on your eye or on the in the inner corner, I think that would be really pretty. It's too subtle for me, is my issue. If you like a subtle highlighter, this might be it. It does have a slight blue to purple shift. Very, very slight. Very slight. So if that's not your thing, keep that in mind. Also, for the lippy, I did the lippy set with Rosalie and Emmett. So the lip liner is Emmett Cullen, and then the lippy is Rosalie Hale. You guys, this lip liner went on so creamy, so smooth. It was super, super easy to apply. The lippy was also very easy, creamy, like pigmented. I really enjoy this. Their lip kits, this lip kit at least, is amazing. I've liked the lip kits from the New Moon one as well. There's Team Jacob, Team Edward. One for Jacob, one for Edward. Both of those are excellent as well. So I have to say, this is easily a 4 out of 5. Easily. And I chose this one because I thought it was a good, like, it's kind of got a mauve color. It's kind of like a slight mauve, but it's also more of a nude, which I thought went well with both lips, or with both lips, with both eye looks. And so it would be very simple instead of doing 2 different lip looks. I thought this would just simplify things a little bit. But overall, I really, really enjoyed this collection, enjoyed unboxing it, playing with it. I can't wait to play with it more in the future. The packaging is, I feel like I don't want to say it's perfect, but it is very, very nice for the movie. It's very fitting for the franchise. This, I feel like, is a little bit outside of ColourPop's design wheel. This does not feel like a ColourPop product. I mean, as far as the component goes. This is a little unusual to me, and I don't know. I've never used their bronze blush highlight. I don't know if this component is common with their stuff, but I've never had anything from ColourPop packaged like that. But I think it's all packaged very, very well. I have to say, the unboxing could have been better. You could have done something on the inside of the box. There could have been a special box for the collection. We've seen that before with, I think they did that with Twilight and with New Moon. I don't remember for sure, but I know Glamlight with their Breaking Dawn definitely did a their own little box and went completely, you know, blew it out of the water with their design and everything. And that you just add little extra touches like that to make it a little bit extra special. My other issue with this collection is that there's no eyeliners. I would have loved to see an eyeliner with this. I know that they're kind of, with all of these collections, like the Twilight collection came out with eyeliners, and then you had New Moon and you had multi-chrome eyeshadow sticks, right? And you have like different things with each collection, but I think a standard would be like an eyeshadow palette, at least one eyeliner, and a lippy. Like that should be standard for every collection, and I think then you could use all of them to create more of a full look. So, and obviously because of Twilight and because of Edward being a shiny, sparkly vampire, of course we're going to get highlighters and products like that, which I'm not complaining about at all. This highlight in particular is just not, it's not as bold for me. It's just not as bold as I normally would go, which you know if you've seen any more of my videos. But let me know what you think about this look or these looks in the comments below. Let me know if you purchased this collection, if you purchased anything from this collection, if you've tried it, if you liked it, if you didn't like it. Let me know all the things in the comments below. I will, as always, in my description box below, include a list of everything I used for this look today, whether it's from the ColourPop collection or not, which obviously a lot of products are not from the collection. As well as in my description box of every single one of my videos is a link to my website, beautifullyfearless.com, which has a link to my Instagram, which I'm trying to build up right now. So please go over there and go follow me over on the Instagram. Like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video, because you never know what kind of content is going to pop up over here on this channel. I thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!